So you're obviously very funny, work with tons of funny people. Is there someone in Hollywood that, male or female, that not necessarily is known for their funny, but that you think could bring it in one of your movies?
That's a really good question. We had John Hamm audition for Step Brothers, and he blew us away. He's a legit big-time funny guy, although he has done some comedy. It's not as much a secret anymore, but he's wicked funny. There's also an actress in this movie who has a pretty small role, Natalie Zaya. She's the real deal, man. She does line reading. She killed me every step of the way. You know, John C. Reilly, that secret's already out. He's one of the funniest guys you'll ever meet. Who else? Yeah, those are some names that are out there. There's a lot of people you view as very serious actors who are crazy funny.
Now, a lot of people say with comedy, nothing's off limits. Is there something off limit, though?
Yeah, what's off limit? Abject poverty. It's kind of hard to laugh at. Joblessness is not very funny right now. Ethnic groups, hard directed laughs at ethnic groups. Pretty much hate crimes. Anytime you get into a hate crime, it tends not to be that funny. So other than hate crimes, no, I would say everything else is open. So
in an all-out fight with Sam Jackson, The Rock, Mark, and Will, who's winning that fight?
All four go at it? Cage match?
Cage match. Will, obviously, with the abs of the bunch.
Well, Will does damage early on. Will's a scrapper, but I think ultimately I go Dwayne, pulls it out. Dwayne is a large guy who's a borderline professional athlete. I would not tangle with him.
And he used to be bigger.
Isn't that crazy? He is huge, man. Yeah. Michael Clark Duncan, I think, is the biggest guy I've ever worked with, but Dwayne's close.
Really?
Yeah. He's another guy, wickedly funny, like laugh out loud funny. Totally catches you off guard.
Yeah, went through the whole WWE phase of things. Like that was his on the mic. I mean, he was amazing.
Oh,
so,
yeah, I agree. I agree.
So I imagine there's improv like crazy in this movie, or did you stick to the script because I'm sure that was equally or even more funny?
Well, we had a pretty strong script coming into it. We had done a table read, a week or two before we began shooting that played really well, but we always improvise. I never trust that, and I just know you get in that edit room and you want options, and it could be the funniest bit in the world in the read-through, but maybe it doesn't play because context shifts, or you just never know. There's so many different things. So, yeah, we improvise like crazy on this still. Not as much as Step Brothers, but still a damn lot. Like 20% of the movie's still probably improvised.
And finally, would you ever want to do like a superhero film, like totally just mix it up and just kind of like
the next movie I'm doing now, officially, I think we're about to finish the contract. I'm going to do The Boys, the Garth Ennis comic.
Nice.
Yeah, so I just signed on for that.
Awesome.
And I'm going to do a rewrite with the writers who are on it now, and hopefully we got to get the script in line. It's a big budget movie, but hopefully, I'm looking to get a green light for that by, January. So
that'd be sweet.
Fingers crossed. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, hey, continued luck.